Good morning, student. Today discuss about the next lesson of mathematics part 2 Pythagoras theorem. In this lesson, first point is Pythagorean theorem. Now listen here. In a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of square of the remaining two sides. Listen here. In this diagram, triangle PQR are the triangle, right angle triangle, and in this right angle triangle, this side is the hypotenuse and remaining these two sides are here make a right angle triangle to the point Q. Now listen here, this triangle PQR is equal to 90 degree, and hence the square of the hypotenuse means this side PR square, and the sum of the remaining two sides is means PQ square plus RQ square. This will be written here, PR square is equal to length PQ square plus length QR square. Now they will be written in this manner, PR square plus PQ square plus QR square. Here length PQ, QR and PR of that given triangle can also shown by the letter R, P and Q also, and then this Pythagorean statement is also written by Q square is equal to P square plus R square. Then the Pythagorean triplets. In a triplet of natural number, if the square of the largest number is equal to the sum of the square of the remaining two numbers, then the triplet is called the Pythagorean triplets. For example, first triplet is 11, 60 and 61. In these three numbers, one number is bigger and another two number is smaller. This here 61 is the bigger as compared to 60 and 11. Means what happened there, the square of the largest number is equal to, means the 61 is the largest number, is its square making, and then it's equal to the sum of the remaining two numbers square, and hence the 11 square is equal to 121, 60 square is 3600, and this bigger number 61 square is 3721. Then these two small numbers 11 and 60, its square addition 121 plus 3600 is equal to 3721. Now the square of the largest number is equal to the sum of the square of the other two number, and hence the 11, 60 and 61 is also the Pythagorean triplet. So the student, we should solve these three or four triplets in our homework notebook. So the next point, formula for the Pythagorean triplets. Now suppose A, B, C are the natural numbers, and here A is always greater than the B, and therefore the A square plus B square in another bracket A square minus B square bracket complete, and in another bracket twice AB bracket complete. This is the Pythagorean triplets. After the expansion for that given data or given squares, suppose this is the first square, this is the another second square, and this is also the third square. Now suppose this first square A square plus B square is expansion by using the Pythagorean theorem. So the A square plus B square is equal its bracket square, its bracket square. Then after the expansion of that given a square in bracket a square plus b square its bracket square, therefore a raised to 4 plus twice a square b square plus b square. Now this a square into 2 is equal to a raised to 4 and 2 into a raised to a square into b square. Then in the second these 2 and the second term b square is multiplied by, therefore the b raised to 4. This is the expansion, of a brackets in brackets a square plus b square bracket square. Then in the second a square minus b square expansion is a raised to 4 minus twice a square b square plus b raised to 4. This is the b raised to 4. Then in the last one twice ab, its square 2 into 2 4 and a b into 2 a square into b square, and hence this is the equation first, equation second and equation third. After these three equation first, second and third, listen here carefully. These two terms or these two expansions a raised to 4 minus twice a square b square plus b raised to 4, these two terms added to each other means the equation 2 and third is added to each other. Therefore a raised to 4 and this twice a square b square is minus to the 4 a square b square, only remaining here twice a square b square, and this last b square. Then you should write this here equation first, second and third. A square plus b square bracket square is equal to a square plus b square bracket square plus twice ab square, and hence this is also a Pythagorean triplet, and here also written a square plus b square, a square minus b square and twice ab is also a Pythagorean triplet. This formula can also be used to get the various Pythagorean triplets. Now for example, a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 3. After addition in this triplet, a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 3. Therefore a square plus b square means what here? 5 square plus 3 square means 5 square is 25 and 3 square is 9. 25 plus 9 is equal to 34. In this manner, again here a square minus b square is equal to 16 and twice ab is equal to 30 after addition of the value of a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 3. Then check that 34, 16 and 30 is the Pythagorean triplets. Now here this is the bigger value 34 and 16 and 30 is the smaller value. So taking the square of that bigger number and then taking square of that 16 and also 30, after taking square, addition of that answer is equal to the square of the 34, and hence in this manner we should solve the Pythagorean triplets.